Hello, welcome to my channel once again. In this video tutorial I would like to show you how to set a computer client to grab an IP address from a DHCP server instead of assigning it statically. So the first thing to do is I'll just maximize this on my Windows client. I want to check if it's got a static or a DHCP client address. Okay, I'll type cmd to get to the command prompt, enter. You can type ipconfig /all, press enter. So if you have a look at this closer, it's got IPv4 address 192.168.1.1 preferred. So a static IP address has been assigned to this system. So we don't want static, we want to make it automatically grab an IP address from a DHCP server. Okay, I'm gonna exit this by typing exit. So I'm gonna go back to networking properties. If you can see at the bottom here, it's not connected to the internet because an IP address has been assigned, but once we put it on the DHCP settings, it should be able to pick up an address. So I'm gonna right click here and open networking. Okay, it says no internet access. So to troubleshoot this, click on network and sharing center to get to the network adapter settings. Change adapter settings. Right click the adapter properties. You can double click on it, the IPv4 address. You can see it's got a static IP address, but to set it up for DHCP, you can click on the top one, obtain an IP address automatically. If you click this one top, you can click this one too to grab a DNS server IP address from a DNS server as well automatically. So if I click on this and click on OK, click on OK here. If you can have a look at this, so it's doing some changes to grab an IP address. Just gonna maximize here and just do this later. Okay, if you right click the network adapter settings and click on status and click on details, if you can have a look at that, say DHCP enable, yes. So it's got an IPv4 address 192.168.67.40. If you look at the default gateway, it's 67.33. DHCP server 67.33, DNS server 67.33. so if you can see, it's got internet connection right at the bottom right. To confirm that if there's an internet connection, is just to open up your browser and test it. So if I open up the Edge browser by typing maybe hotmail.com, hotmail.com. So that's a confirmation that the system has been connected to the internet now. Okay, I can go back to the command prompt again and type let me type cmd here. At the command prompt, if you type ipconfig again /all, then press enter. Okay, it shows you DHCP is enabled just like we saw before at the networking properties. It's the same 67.40 was the IP address picked up from a DHCP server, and all the rest are the same as well. So for example, you change the settings to pick up from a DHCP server and it's not picking up an IP address. Maybe the system was from a different environment to a new environment. If you are not sure after all the settings, you can still come here and type ipconfig instead of /all. /all is to display all the settings for you to have a look at it. To release it, you can just say release and press enter. You can type renew. If you type renew, it will force the system to request an IP address from a DHCP server. If you can have a look at it here, so it's picked up 192.168.67.40. so I click on exit here. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in another video.